So if you want to kick the door in and go and get your stuff, you're more than welcome to.
Deadbolt lock.
Any door can be kicked in, depending on how hard you work on it.
They had no right to even go up there and grab him and arrest him and cuff him.
Now at 6, a controversial arrest caught on camera. Police barge into a man's home without his permission and without a warrant, which begs the question, did police cross the line here? Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Duffy.
And I'm Tiffany Tucker. This all started when an officer told the man's ex-girlfriend that she could kick down his door.
19 investigator Mike Mason has the exclusive body camera video. Watch it for yourself. You decide.
Raul Ortiz is still reeling from the day Elyria police officers stormed into his home without a warrant. By the time it was over, he'd be tased, arrested, and charged with 5 felonies. 19 Investigates obtained this police body cam footage from May 11th of last year. It shows officers meeting up with Ortiz's ex-girlfriend, Brittany Warner. She moved out of Ortiz's home after they broke up. In the video, Warner tells officers she needs help getting back into the house to get some belongings because Ortiz wouldn't let her in.
We can go over and see if he'll cooperate with us there.
Okay, I'll follow you guys over there, okay? Okay.
When officers arrive at Ortiz's home, he refuses to let them in.
Do you have a key to the house?
He took my key.
Officer Paige Mitchell then tells Warner she has the right to enter the home, even suggesting she kick in the door.
You've lived here, so if you want to kick the door in and go and get your stuff, you're more than welcome to.
Deadbolt lock.
Any door can be kicked in, depending on how hard you work on it.
So Warner kicks the door in as officers Colty Hirsch and Chris Lewis follow her upstairs. Hirsch can be seen pulling out his gun. Moments later, Ortiz can be heard struggling with officers. A window shatters.
Hey! Put your hands behind your back, right now!
Stop touching me! I will.
Mitchell tases Ortiz as he tells officers about his heart condition. Trying to get them to stop, Ortiz grabs the taser and quickly drops it. Minutes later, things calm down.
I shot you, idiot!
Let's go, now!
Ortiz's mother tries to intervene
My son has a heart condition.
Let him calm down, please. Come on!
as he's cuffed and taken away. Ortiz is then slapped with multiple charges, including assaulting a police officer and aggravated robbery for grabbing Mitchell's taser. His mother's also charged with obstruction for stepping in.
They had no right to even go up there and grab him and arrest him and cuff him.
Ortiz's attorney, Anthony Nisi, worked as a police officer for decades.
Why they did it, I can't answer that.
The EPD says video from the other two officers was never saved. So Nisi compared body cam footage with what officers wrote in their reports and says it didn't match up. Then he filed a motion to dismiss the charges, and the case was dropped. Now Nisi wants all three officers held accountable.
Say to this person, go kick the door in. We can't. What were you thinking? They broke the law.
These officers were not charged with a crime, and their union rep is standing behind them. Elyria's police chief will only say the body cam footage from the other two officers wasn't saved due to an oversight. The officers' personnel files show they were not disciplined for this incident. Tomorrow, hear what Ortiz has to say about what happened and what he plans to do about it. I'm Mike Mason, 19 News.